Thank you very much, kids. Our next guest is a very funny gentleman who is making his network television debut with us tonight. So
Great.
It's a big night. On February 23rd, you'll be able to see him performing at a club called Levity Live in West Nyack in New York. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to The Late Show, John Fish. John?
Thank you guys so much. You're good already. I like it. I live here in New York City. Yeah. I was walking around my neighborhood. I ran into my pharmacist, which is always uncomfortable. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "You know." When you travel, they make you stick a tag on your luggage. That makes me nervous, because what if it gets stolen? That's like I'm saying, here's some of my clothes and my valuables. If you enjoy them, here's my address. Come on over, that's where the rest of my stuff is. I will be in Florida for a couple weeks. You know that. You have my day planner. Some good news. I am almost over my ex-girlfriend. We have been broken up for 473 days. Feels good to turn a corner. Thanks, guys. We just argued so much. Luckily, I was a psychology major, where I learned to never attack someone with your words. I always wanted to tell her to shut up. But instead, I would just say, look, what you're doing is making me feel like I want you to shut up. Now I'm online dating. People think it's okay to use only one picture, and it is not. We all have one magical picture. I have one with hair from 7 years ago. It's my screensaver. Here's what I like to see from the ladies, some action photos, okay? Perhaps a wake-up picture. Top of the morning. I like a picture of your mother. Little ghost of Hanukkah future. And then very important, I like one of you disappointed and angry. Because that's what you're gonna look like during most of the relationship. All my friends are married. I go to so many weddings. I can tell you how old a bride is just by looking at her bridal party. Oh, you are so excited in your 20s, girls. You're like, oh my God, everybody, these are my friends from high school. That's Becca, that's Steph, that's Cindy. These are my Theta sisters forever. Gets a little sadder in your 30s. You're like, this is my trainer. That's the groom's last serious girlfriend. 40s is my favorite. You're just like, she's from work. I believe you all know my daughter. My parents have been married for 43 years. 43 years. Yeah. Sure. They should be watching. I walked into the kitchen one Saturday. They were having a full conversation with each other, but they weren't talking about the same thing. I had some money on the kitchen table. Did you see the money? If I mail this letter today, will it get there by Tuesday? Money just doesn't disappear. Are you sure you didn't see any money? 'Cause that's 3 days. But they don't do mail on Sundays. Maybe I spent it. Did I go out today? I don't even remember. I should go to the post office. It gets there faster. And then I can stop at the bank and deposit the money I found on the table this morning.
Thank you very much. Great job. John Fish, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, sir. We'll be right back with Los Campesinos, everyone. Thanks, John. Good to see you.